Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a special one that we could not be any more excited to review. And as you can see, that is the Division Point HO Scale Union Pacific Coal Turbine. This consists of a 3-unit set, and we have number 80. As you can see, this comes in a beautifully presented box, and prior to this I removed this cardboard cover, which as you can see is identical to the box itself. So the box comes in a lovely hard cardboard that has that premium look and feel, but other than that there is not too much else going on, no further information on the back or sides. We're going to keep this review brief and later on review a more in detail review on this set, as it has so much information and history to it, but for the sake of it we're going to keep this video nice and short. So going straight into the contents, just lift the lid here. We have only one thing here, and that is this sheet of paper, of which we got this locomotive fitted with DCC and sound, which is fitted by ELS train service. And as you can see, we have the functions here from 0 to 9, and it comes with all your standard functions such as your headlight, bell, horn, and a few others. So not too much going on there, but we'll get straight into here. Nice plush foam, and there you go. Straight away we have the Alco PA, coal turbine, and the X Challenger tender. This turbine specifically, I believe, came from a Great Northern Electric. I do not remember specifically what locomotive that was, but I'm sure I'll address it in a follow-up video. So other than that, we have some accessories here, just a few extra screws there, I suppose, just in case any go missing. And other than that, we have some steps here, I think, a few more screws, and some wrapping for another accessory, I'm sure. But yeah, nice and easy, nothing too grand. So as you can see, the units are nicely wrapped, so we'll cut to where we've unwrapped them and have them on display. So as you can see, we've unwrapped all 3 units, and we're going to briefly take a close-up look at them and then tell you how much they weigh. So first and foremost, we start with the PA, which is the head unit. As you can see, it is amazingly well done. All the detail is exquisite. Of course, this is a brass locomotive, so almost everything you can see is brass, I believe, apart from the couplers and the wheels, and of course some of the internal components. But yeah, really well done locomotive. Couldn't be any happier with how these have turned out. Just look at the undercarriage, as you can see, and as you can see, a few lights, number boards, micro lights, Mars light, detailed cab, and of course the numbering and Union Pacific lettering. So yeah, really well done. It comes in at around 580 grams, so half a kilo. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how much that is in ounces, but that is a pretty hefty weight for something of this size. As you can imagine, it is brass, so that does come with quite the weight in comparison to plastic, especially. So then we move on to the tender. Once again, amazing detail. It is a modified Challenger tender. But I'd like to note how well done the paint is, and the accuracy of the color is amazing. So yeah, real quick look. The weight is around 350 grams. So about 200 grams less than the PA. And yeah, now moving on to the main show, which is the Turbine Unit. As you can see, it's quite heavy in comparison to the other two. But yeah, this one by far has the most detail and is extremely long, so it's hard to get into the camera. You can just look inside and see how well done the unit is in there. So yeah, really well done. All the grills, vents, rivet detail is even there. Here you can see the attachment that goes onto the other units, so it doesn't use a coupler system. Looking here now, as you can see, primarily the same thing as the other side, but looking at the top, there is just as much detail, especially here, and it's even equipped with a horn, if you can see there. But yeah, really well done. Could not fault it in any way. And then just look at the end and the undercarriage, which is pretty simple. A lot of wheels and trucks, that's for sure. So this one comes in at a hefty nearly 900 grams. So it's around the same weight as the PA and tender combined. So it is very heavy in comparison to things of a similar size. But yeah, as you can see there, that was a quick little show. In total, I believe this comes to a weight of around, I think, kilo, maybe 1700 grams. Could be wrong, but I think it's approximately about that. So yeah, quite heavy, but definitely a beautiful set and something I can't wait to get onto the rails. So we're going to end the video here. We are going to follow up with, of course, a running video, and also where we give a bit of history and a bit more detail about these units themselves. But other than that, this video was just to, of course, open up the box and take a close look at the models. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first part, and hopefully you stay in tune for when we come out with the second part. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.